so, we have all watched an anime where the lead character is ostracized by his classmates due to their appearance, right? And usually the factor for that is their sharp-looking eyes, natural blonde hair, or resting bitch face that frightens their classmates. But what if instead of those more minor flaws in appearance, we got something a little more gross? And that, my friends, is why I'm bringing to you today proof of the ideal male form, evidence that perfection does exist, and that can be found in high school student Macho, or Doukyusei no Macho-Kun. Man, I'm guessing his dick is as big as a guy who posts a subscriber count on his Twitter bio. The story of a guy with a shota face and an abomination for a body that he was somehow born with that understandably scares his classmates. He also comes to meet a girl who has a giant muscle fetish, who always gets abducted by guys who want to fight our male lead, whose body resembles somebody from Baki, but personality-wise resembles somebody who's more like a little bitch! I mean Shinji. Now I would usually take this time to go into what caught my eye and made me decide to check out this series, but I think the cover speaks for itself. Are you telling me that if you saw this manga in public, you would stop and stare in disbelief for a good few hours that something like this exists? But the entirety of the series is just a satire on the shonen romance genre, where a male lead is usually ostracized by his classmates, but is suddenly surrounded by a bunch of girls and is in a harem with girls who love him for who he is. And usually in this gag manga, I would laugh and, in my pessimistic mind, think with relief that, great, finally, someone is making fun of this genre that has been beaten into the ground time and time again. But I can't, because every fucking page, I'm cringing in my seat! Look at this shit, it's just so ugly! It looks like it should be on some yaoi hands website! But I must applaud the author, because not many manga artists can make me recoil in my seat due to the artwork of a single character, which I know was on purpose, but kudos. It's because the character is so damn ugly that makes the harem so hilarious. Like, do anime girls just love anybody? If a steaming pile of shit just went into a Japanese school wearing a Japanese uniform, would anime girls just surround it and think, fuck it? Oh wait, I feel like all I'm doing right now is just making fun of the obvious here. Look at that guy! He's so ugly! Oh my god, he's so ugly! Oh my god! Okay, that's the video, that's it, we're done. But there is actually quite a bit to this manga that is very well done. If you haven't watched my videos before, welcome. You also probably don't know that I have a giant boner for all things satire. So that in itself made this series a treat. Anime companies love taking a popular concept and making $1.5 billion ripoffs of it like some sort of generic cereal company. So seeing somebody take a popular concept yet go about it in such a new and innovative way already makes it kind of the bee's fucking knees. And that is something I did feel for this series, because if a pure innocent looking head on top of a disgusting flesh mountain isn't a satire on shonen protagonists who are usually wimpy, finding the courage and getting the strength to always win in fights and save the heroines, then I must be an idiot. The one thing that did irk me that is satire, so it biologically shouldn't, is just how repetitive the series is. All of the chapters are essentially the same thing, where it begins with our main character self-loathing about how disgusting his body is, and then talking to the girl who has a muscle fetish, and then finding out she gets abducted, going to save her and fighting everybody while his clothes explode off, saving her, and that's the end of the chapters. Also, this is just a side note, but where the fuck does he get a uniform that fits him like this? The repetitiveness is a joke on how an anime or manga that have the shonen love concept is as predictable as an episode of Kitchen Nightmares, but it still made the series a little boring, even if the dialogue was pretty hilarious. Huh? What's going on? Don't tell me that picking the worn down old school building no one goes to as it's crumbling down was a bad idea! It's funny funny because they're stupid. It is also just a little small something, but the lead's name is Yu Bakurayusai. It's such a muscle-bound shonen name for a guy if you think about it. It's horrible. Although I do have some irks with how the satire was done, and I still can't really quite get around how our lead looks, I still very much enjoyed this series. The sad part of all this is just how super short the series is, with it only being 2 volumes. But when you think about it, how can you kind of keep this storyline funny for long? So when you think about it in that way, 2 volumes is the perfect amount, as there's only so much swole we can take within our lifetimes, okay guys? And although I have been non-stop shitting on how our main lead looks, Kobori Mokoto does an amazing job in the art of everything else. And yes, I know he is supposed to look ugly, it's a fucking gag manga, but it doesn't stop the pain! It is a series that you for sure should check out, if not for the satire, then just for how memey it looks. I think you will also come to find that although it is short, it is a great satire and comedy manga that accomplishes everything it needs to in 2 books. Doukyusei no Macho-Kun is a great reminder that we can only find perfection in fiction, and the closest humanity will ever get to it is through art. I'm so poetic. Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. I had to re-record this bit as I have a piece of news. As some of you may have noticed, I hit 100K in subscribers. Yeah! I do have something special to announce. I've been planning it for a while since, you know, once the prospect of if I hit this number, I will announce it, if that sentence makes sense. So please look forward to that. And please also remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I just want to say thank you guys so much for letting me get here. I've only really been doing these types of videos for a handful of months, so I can't really even believe that I've gotten here. I am extremely grateful for all of you, and as cliche as it sounds, I really, as it's a fact, couldn't have done it without you. I hope to always continuously have your support and never let you down, hopefully. But I am a disappointment, so let's see. But either way, thank you guys again for watching this video and subscribing and allowing me to get here. Please also, for the 3rd time, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch my next video, and follow me on all my other social medias, and